Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So today we are going to proceed with our group discussion video. But today we have two absentees, which is Siti FADILAH and Nurul NABIHAH. So we are from Lex Poetic Society, group 22. My name is ALIA NAZIRA BINTI MOHAMAD ZULKEFLI and my metric number is 197507.
My name is Adani binti ZAMRI and my metric number is 193447.
My name is NURAINA HUMAIRA binti KAMARULZAMAN. My metric number is 196258.
My name is IZZAH binti ARIS FATHILLAH. My metric number is 197364.
Okay, so today we are going to proceed with the discussion of poem, right? So which pair will discuss your poem today? Dani and HUMAIRA.
So okay. Oh, we do not share the poem yet, right? Sorry. Wait, I will share it on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys get it?
Okay. Yes.
So okay, first we will recite the poem. So I will start first. Oh, actually, our poem today, our themes today is food security. So okay, the world becomes chaotic due to the pandemic. Humans go insane since they don't know when it will end. They rush to the market without even hesitate. They empty the racks. They empty the rack without turning back.
How about the unfortunate ones? How about the ones in rural areas? The baby is starving. The mother is crying. Nothing left to be eaten. No milk, no rice, even no egg to be beaten. Be mindful, but don't be a fool. Let's help one another because we are all in this together.
Yeah. So okay, basically this poem is about human, I mean like us people fight for food in order for us to survive during the pandemic. So we actually focus more on during the pandemic season, which is we currently ongoing right now.
So I see that you also talk about how they rush to the market, they empty the rack on the second stanza, I guess.
Yes.
So I think this is you're talking about the panic buying, right? That is going on not only in Malaysia but also in the world.
Yeah, we because this is like we know like this happened in Malaysia, but if we saw in the news like in Singapore, United States, they're also panic buying during the pandemic seasons because they're afraid the food will like gone, like there's no food left. So yeah, so it's like they want to restock the food for like, I don't know, maybe for 1 year or I don't know. It's not for 1 month. I think it's like for 1 year, 2 year, they restock the food in order for them to survive.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't make sense too because it's not like all of the food can last forever, right? They have their expired dates. So I think they are lack of common sense for doing that. Like, do you guys see the picture of the old man at the like supermarket and he wanted to buy the something on the list but they're all gone. So yeah, it's so sad to see. So HUMAIRA? Do you have anything to talk about the poem?
Mm. My favorite part of this poem is that the third one, the third stanza, where it said, how about the unfortunate ones? How about the ones in rural areas? Since that we are, like all of us right now are currently staying at the town where we can easily purchase our like home stocks,
Groceries.
like groceries, right?
Yeah.
So, but how about the ones that are how about the unfortunate ones? Since that the pandemic is ongoing, the economic is quite, I think it's worse, right? Like
Yeah.
everyone lose their job, they don't have money to buy their groceries, their food. So I think the ones that suffering right now is the unfortunate ones, the one like who's staying at the rural areas, that I think it is very pity lah. So we
Yeah.
as the one that are the fortunate ones should donate or help them to recover, I think. How what do you think, Izzah?
I agree with that with you because as I learn about economy, when the customer do a panic buying, it means that the demand is higher and the price also will be higher due to the high demand. So the unfortunate people will have trouble to get the supply that they need.
Moreover, like the people in rural areas, they have less choice of supermarket, right? They don't have much place to buy. So when the place increase the price of the groceries, of course they will find it troublesome, and especially during the pandemic where all of the children stay at home, so they have to feed them, not so they have to make sure the food is always secure.
Did you guys still remember the gardenia case where there is no gardenia bread for some time, right?
1 month. Popular.
Yes, it went viral.
Yeah.
Everyone is making a joke about the bread.
Maybe because the bread like something that easy to eat and we easy like to prepare a meal with a bread. So like everyone want to buy it. But actually it's like it doesn't last longer. I wonder why they buy so many, but that thing
Yeah.
the food is doesn't have a longer life, like it have a expired date. Maybe
Yeah.
it may go waste because the expired date. So I pity some the people that want to eat bread but they don't get it because some people buy it too much.
Yeah.
So uh, what do you guys think about this poem? Like, do we have like to put anything else in this poem that we can improve? Maybe the rhyme.
For my opinion, I think your poem is really good. I like it. I think it's a good poem. Like you guys are professional already.
Thank you.
So I like it. What about Izzah?
We're just a beginner.
It's okay. It's a good one.
I think it's
Izzah,
good
do you
to-
like the poem?
yes, because the message is not indirectly. It show the direct message for the viewer that they can easily understand.
Oh yeah. And for the last part where you say be mindful but don't be a fool, let's help one another because we're all in this together. I think this is a really correct way to address this issue because this food security thing won't be solved if all of us being selfish, you know. So we really have to work together so we can think about how others will feel if we act greedily to buy all the stuffs and food. So I read somewhere that food security in Malaysia is actually one of the best in the world compared to Thailand and Philippines, Cambodia and Vietnam. But still we have to be mindful because we do not want to be like Yemen. Do you guys know about the food security crisis in Yemen?
Not really sure.
Yeah, this issue went viral in social media too because the especially the kids in Yemen, they are all so skinny and they're like, we can see the bones, you know, their bones. So it's very sad, and the world are always trying to help Yemen, but still there are over 20 million people in Yemen who have food insecure, not food security. So yeah. Myra, do you have
So I think
anything
that
to? Yeah.
So for me, I think we people in Malaysia like us are lucky that we have enough stock of food compared to Yemen, right? So I think we should not just think about ourselves, and I think we should be moderate in buying, I think.
True.
Yeah, I think like
What do you guys think?
Alia said just now that Malaysia have a good food security, right? Maybe because like we have many like organization that help others that in needs, like in the rural area, like there. From what I saw from the media social, is like they always gives like rice, foods to the rural area. Like it's like a charity, a volunteering works that they do to help the poor people, especially that people that live in a rural area. So I think that's why the nation have a very good food security.
Yes, also I realized the fact that even artists, like normal people who is like more rich than the average, they also like help to buy the food and everything and give them for free during the pandemic, especially to people in rural areas, just like you mentioned earlier. So as for example, I see that this one Insta famous called Zarina Anjoli, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yes,
she
yes.
is, yeah, she's famous because she always like backlash people and like words, her words are so straightforward and everything. But even during the pandemic, she did a lot to help the people overcome food security during the pandemic. So I think it's very touching and like a good thing because we're we're always try to help each other no matter how the situation is. And even about the Yaman case, we as Malaysians, we also do petitions and we also collect fund to help them even though they're not in the same country as us. So yeah.
I want to talk back. I want to add some point with Humaira point that we should buy moderate buying.
Yeah.
Because if we overbuy the food, we maybe not finish all the food, and we can give we can think about how many people we can feed with the excessive food.
Yeah, like what's the point of buying so much when you just have to throw it away because they have expired, right? So it's better for us to buy moderate and then give other the chance to buy too. Okay, do
Yes,
you have
I
anything?
agree. It's like anything else that we can add for the food security, like other than people in need for food, and like what else? What else we can talk about the food security?
What about
Mm,
the safety of the food?
oh yeah.
Or maybe the where the food come from, something like that, or something else.
Yes. You have to make sure the source is good and clean. So yeah, I I used to learn food agriculture, I don't remember, but it's a compulsory subject. So where we have under food security too, I guess. We have to like make sure the food is prepared where, because we can because we cannot like cut the meat and vegetables on the same place. You guys know?
Never heard of
Yeah,
that.
you never heard of it?
Yeah, the first time. So, okay,
Just
new thing.
because to avoid contamination, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the issue about the food security is that the nutrition of the food that we like, we do not like, if we donate the food to others, we should not donate things that have like low nutrition value, like junk food. So we should donate food like the rice. They have a high carbohydrate level, so like they can build up their energy instead of eating junk food like what, crackers, something like that. Now.
Ika. Yes, I agree with you because like we can also give them a bread because we don't have to cook bread. It's easy to consume and the calories are also high to give them energy. So yeah. Do you guys have anything to say or can we wrap up the discussion?
I think that's all.
Okay. Okay guys, this is all for today's discussion video. Thank you for taking part. See you guys soon and stay
Yeah,
safe.
next week. So the last pair is Alia and
Yeah, me and Nurul Nabihah.
okay. See you guys next week. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you. Bye.
you. Bye.